Hey, it's Dr. Huntington again, and in this video, we're going to discuss fiber, why you need it, and what you can eat to ensure that you get enough of it. So, fiber is the edible part of plants, such as cellulose or lignin and pectin, that your body can't digest. Food items that contain fiber include like fruits and vegetables, whole grains, beans, nuts and seeds. And you need fiber because it's a fundamental part of a healthy diet. You see, the problem though today is that most people are eating more processed food. And fiber is one of the things that usually gets stripped out of the food when it's processed. Now there are several types of fiber, but in this video we're going to focus on just two of them. And they're classified by how they react to water. Those two are soluble fiber and insoluble fiber. So soluble fiber partially dissolves in water. And what happens is it forms a gel-like substance once it's in the gut. And this gel helps to slow digestion, which is good because that helps to stabilize blood sugar levels. As an example, it's why eating an orange, which contains fiber, will not raise your blood sugars quickly or as much as a glass of orange juice. The orange juice is all the sugar, with the fiber removed from it. Now, the fiber also keeps you feeling full for a longer period of time, which can really help when when you want to lose weight, or when you want to make it easier to go between meals without snacking. Certain kinds of soluble fiber are also a food source for the good bacteria in your gut. And this is extremely beneficial and extremely important because you want that good gut bacteria to thrive and multiply. Now, soluble fiber can also reduce your risk for diseases such as heart disease, because it's been shown to help reduce inflammation, improve blood pressure, and help to lower cholesterol and triglycerides. Now, insoluble fiber, as the name implies, doesn't dissolve in water, and it helps with the movement through your digestive tract, particularly food that might otherwise get stuck or get held up, causing gas or bloating or constipation. And that's why eating insoluble fiber is a great remedy for constipation or for just staying regular. And insoluble fiber also provides bulk to the stool, which allows your stomach and intestines to function properly. Now, both types of fiber contain substances called phytonutrients. And phytonutrients can help reduce inflammation, as well as act as an antioxidant. All right, so some of my favorite foods, that are great sources of fiber would include berries, because they're low in sugar and they're full of vitamins and antioxidants. Coconut is a great source, because the meat of the coconut is super high in fiber. And it also contains medium chain fatty acids, which are a great source of energy. Pears are high in fiber and relatively low in sugar, like for a fruit. One average size pear will give you 25% of the daily recommended fiber. And in the case of pears, it's important that you eat the skin because that's where the fiber and the antioxidants are the highest. Now, carrots are high in both types of fiber, and they're a great source of vitamin A. But don't make carrots your only vegetable because carrots are relatively high in sugar when you compare it to other veggies. So if that's all you're eating one of the higher sugar veggies, and you don't want to do that. But when it comes to carrots, they're not so bad if you compare them to most fruits. So it's not that you want to eliminate carrots, it's just you don't want to make it your only veggie. Now, apples are full of a soluble fiber called pectin. And they're a lower glycemic fruit, which is good, but they're not quite as low as berries. So berries are still a better choice. So you want to make sure that your diet contains both soluble and insoluble fiber, because both have an important role in your health. So be sure to eat a good variety of low glycemic fruits and vegetables. And it's also important to note that when you focus on increasing your fiber intake, whether it's through food or you take a fiber supplement, that you stay hydrated with lots of clean water. And be sure to maintain your electrolyte balance as well. All right, that's the basics on fiber, and I'll see you in the next video.